I attended Rutgers because it was close to home, had a fantastic reputation, and also the cost of attendance was quite manageable. When I chose the political science track, I wanted to be a lawyer, much like Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird. But every once in a while, your best laid plans don't always come out to be the reality. Today, I work at the Office of the Comptroller of Currency. It's a department under the U.S. Treasury, looking at financial institutions and making sure that the loans and the assets that they have are in compliance with laws and regulations and were made in a safe and sound manner. When you look at this, at first blush, it may seem like my political science major had very little to do with what I do today. But nearly 7 years removed from college, I have a much greater appreciation for the political science major than ever before. You see, in my college, my major taught me a great deal about learning, critically thinking, and also communicating ideas. This is essential for those of you who want to go out in the business world because a lot of the things that you see today have to do with large, unstructured quantitative and qualitative data with vague directions. And so, what you would have to do is to really take this large amount of information, distill it, and then come up with actionable items that you can do in your job. So for example, recently I was given an oil and gas portfolio to evaluate out in Texas. Had no idea about oil and gas. And what I had to do was really lean on my political science researching and thinking skills, if you will, to be able to execute on the job at hand. So I went to research all the sources I could get my hands on. I talked to experts and finally used all that information to decisively go ahead and tackle the assignment that I was given, which I was able to complete quite successfully. This is no different than you being in the archives of a political science uh, publication or in the archives of Alexander trying to come up with an argument for your political science paper. So, to those of you who are very passionate about the political process, Rutgers, though very big, does a great job of seeming small to you. The professors are committed, everybody wants you to learn and do well in college and the rest of your life. To those of you who are looking to pursue other majors like finance, medicine, um, use the political science major to really round you out, to be able to critically think and learn and communicate your ideas. In the long run, it will make you a much more well-rounded individual who can really do well out in the real world.